Hey everyone, today's February 23rd, 2020, and I hope all of you are having a great day today. And in today's video, I'm doing a video that's been requested by a lot of you. I'll be showing you guys the top 5 modifications when you first get your first Subaru BRZ, Scion FRS, or Toyota 86. I've been getting this requested for the last couple months now. I got a lot of new subscribers to the channel, and I'll go through each modification one by one, explaining why they're important for your first modification for the car. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video today, and let's get started with a cold start. Alright guys, we're letting the BRZ warm up right now, then we'll go for a drive. And the car is looking good right now, and in about 2, maybe 3 weeks from now, I'll be putting back on my Work Emotion CRQ Omnis. I'm sick of these 2003 WX wheels with these winter tires I've been using for the last 5 months now. I want my car to look good again with my work wheels. I'm also putting a new front lip on the car for this new upcoming season, and a lot of big changes yet. I don't want to give everything up now, but the car is going to look awesome. Alright guys, and these are my Work Emotion CRQ Omnis. I'll be putting these on my car in the next 2, maybe 3 weeks. And these tires and wheels are really important. So these tires, they're sticky 255 35 by 18s. Some meaty tires, so I'll have some good grip to the road. And you have good quality wheels. These work wheels here, and they're freshly powder coated. They are beautiful. So when you first get a BRZ FRS or 86, there's a lot of modifications for this car. And if you go to any car website, it's most likely going to have modifications for these cars. And it's really hard to pick what to get first. Do you get an exhaust first? Do you get this first? And ultimately, it's up to you on what you want to get first. I know a lot of my subscribers are new to the channel, and they just got their first BRZ FRS in 86. These 5 modifications are my opinion on what you should get first for your car. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of other mods you could get, but these are my top 5. So number 1 is definitely going to be wheels and tires, but mostly tires, because from factory, the BRZ FRS in 86, the tires are 215s, and the wheels and tires don't look that great. The factory ones are not bad, but they're not great, like I said. And the reason I picked that as my number 1 is because with this car, the more grip you have, the more fun you'll have with this car. The BRZ FRS in 86 is not a car that's going to go fast in a straight line. This is a car you'll have fun taking turns and going to the track and so on. And this is a canyon carver. I brought this to a bunch of awesome locations, and this car taking turns is perfect. It has a 50-50 weight distribution from the front and the back, which gives perfect balance. So having great tires and wheels for this car is going to make your driving experience that much better. Now for number 2. Number 2 is going to be brake pads. Upgraded brake pads for your BRZ, FRS, or 86. And it's not even a big brake kit, just the brake pads itself. As you can see on my car, I have the stock brake set for my car, but I have upgraded brake pads. And if you get good brake pads for your car, it changes the BRZ, FRS, or 86 completely. When I got upgraded brake pads for my car, I really felt a huge difference when I was driving this, especially for track driving. There was more bite to the car, and it changed the car's experience completely. Just for track driving, for daily driving, having great brakes for the car is going to make it so much better. Alright, now for number 3. I'm going to pop the hood for number 3 so you can see it. And number 3 is getting an equal or unequal length header for your BRZ FRS and 86. And as you can see down there, I have my JDL unequal length header. And with this, I felt the biggest difference to my car over any other modification. Keep in mind, these top 5 modifications are mods for people that are just getting their BRZ, FRS, and 86. Obviously, you can supercharge or turbo your car. You'll get the most power from that. But I'm saying the first mods you get when you first get this car and you really want to get yourself going without boosting it right away. And I will be boosting my car in the next couple months or so, and I'll share my experience with all of you and how it changed my driving experience with my BRZ. So that JDL unequal length header was a huge change to my car. It made it sound amazing, but not just that, it took the torque dip completely away from my BRZ. When you get these cars from factory, the BRZ, FRS, and 86, they come with a horrible torque dip at the lower RPMs. You can definitely feel when you're driving on a daily basis. And to get rid of that, all you need to do is get an aftermarket equal or unequal length header. And for me, I like unequal length because you get that classic Subaru rumble. And with unequal length, you get better lower end torque, and that for me, that's best for daily driving and makes the car feel a lot better. That JDL header has been awesome. It really has made a huge difference in my car. I've had it on my car for a little more than 2 years now, which is crazy. It's been holding up great, and it makes the car feel and sound amazing. So number 4, it's something you should get if you're naturally aspirated, and everyone should have this, and it is the open flash tablet. This is a tuning device that works great, especially when you first get your BRZ, FRS, or 86. And it works great when you have an equal or unequal length header. And with this tune, it eliminates the torque dip completely, and it makes the car run a lot smoother. If you don't have the money to go back and forth between a tuner, you could use this and do it all yourself. So I was able to modify tunes with this. I was able to do my stage 2 unequal length header with E85 myself, as well as do my pop tune, which is awesome, and you can do that all yourself. So with the Open Flash tablet, you have a program on your computer called the ROM Rater. And ROM Rater is so easy to use, and on YouTube, there's a bunch of tutorials telling you how to use this and how to use new tunes and download and adjust tunes with this Open Flash tablet. And these Open Flash tablets new, and this is the version 1. But I know the version 2, I think it goes for about $500 new. You can definitely get these used for maybe $300-400 if you're lucky. And for that price, $300 or $400, this is the best thing you can get for your naturally aspirated BRZ, FRS, or an 86. It's also one of the best first mods you should get when you first get these cars. Alright, so for number 5, we're gonna head back outside the BRZ. And I forgot about this when I was out here, but it's extremely important. And as you can tell, a lot of the modifications I'm telling you today for the first 5 mods you should get when you first get these cars is a lot of performance mods in regard to suspension and your wheels and tires and grip. Because this car is made for canyon carving or having a good time driving. And like I said, it's not a fast car in a straight line, but it's a car you can have fun driving every single day, going through corners well, and this is a beast on the track. So with the BRZ, FRS, and 86, the aftermarket support is honestly insane. There's so many mods you can get for this car, cosmetically and performance-wise. Why this car is awesome and it's so popular among the car community. 5th modification is my coilovers, which I have Fortune Auto 500 coilovers on my BRZ. And these have been great for the last almost 2 years now, which is crazy. When I first got my BRZ, I actually bought Eibach Sportline lowering springs that were good for lowering the car, and it made the car feel great on turns. It made the car lower to the ground with a lower center of gravity. And the one thing you couldn't do with the springs is you couldn't adjust it. You couldn't do any camber and you couldn't adjust anything. But with the Fortune Auto 500 coilovers, I'm able to adjust it any way I like. And as you can see, my car on the front has about -2, -3 camber in the front. In the back, it's about maybe -1, not too much in the back. And that's a perfect setup for my work emotion CRQ Omnis I have upstairs that I have in my house right now. And I can't wait to put those on. But these coilovers here did so much for my car. It made my car perform so much better. Like I said, my car had a lower center of gravity. Ride was a lot smoother, not just for daily driving, but going to the track as well. And it made my car look so awesome, because these cars from factory, they are actually really high up. When you buy these from factory, the fender is so high, there's a huge wheel gap, and it doesn't look the best. But the stock suspension isn't bad by all means, but getting aftermarket coilovers is one of the best modifications you can get for your BRZ, FRS, or 86. The BRZ looks amazing right now, and I can't wait to get all these new mods I have for it on my BRZ for this upcoming season. And I'll be putting my work wheels on really soon. And if you guys did watch my previous video, I got them freshly powder coated and refinished, and they look amazing. And I can't wait to get them on the car. And I have a lot of new things coming for the car, and I'll give you a hint on a couple things. I'll be getting new fender pieces on the car, as well as a new front lip with other aero pieces that I don't want to give away yet, but I promise this upcoming show season is going to be awesome. It's actually a beautiful day in Chicago today. It is February 23rd, and it is 50 degrees, which is awesome. I'm able to wear this hoodie. I was able to wear a t-shirt earlier, and it is a perfect day to go for a drive. We'll go for a drive right now, do some accelerations, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. The car is warmed up right now. We'll get this started up. There's one modification that I was gonna put in my top 5, but it wasn't as important as the others. But I'll show you guys that modification right now. And it's not just my Cartboy short shifter, but it's my custom racing shift knob. And this makes the driving experience so good with the car. With the short shifter, the throws are so short, and this 500-gram shifter, it makes shifting so notchy, and it makes the driving experience that much better. It would be number 6 on my list if we were going any higher. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video today. I'm almost at 8,000 subscribers, which is awesome. And I want to thank all of you guys for the support. It's like here. And really quick, I'll give you guys a quick acceleration. I know a lot of my subscribers just got their first BRZ, FRS, and 86, which is awesome. And that's why I wanted to make this video today. Help any new people figure out what mods to get, because like I said, the aftermarket support for these cars is massive. There's so many modifications you can do, but it's good to narrow it down when you first get your car so you can get the basics down. Make sure your car feels great, and overall it'll make the driving experience that much better. And please leave a comment down below what your top 5 modifications would be. It's not top 5 modifications overall, it's top 5 first modifications when you first get a BRZ, FRS, or 86. And like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next